Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our broadcast of the 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade. We are in front of the Columbus County News office here at 1017 South Madison Street in downtown Whiteville. Actually, 1015 South Madison Street in downtown Whiteville, next to Cool 103.9 FM, WTXY. The parade's going to begin right at the top of the hour at 4 o'clock. And before we get the parade started, let's acknowledge our sponsors. Two Broke Teachers in Tabor City, located 107 North Main Street, modern day decor and furniture and florals. Their number is 910-377-8015. This broadcast is also brought to you by Carolina Adventist Academy in Whiteville, 3710 James B. White Highway South, which is Highway 701. Passionate about loving God and our students. This broadcast is also brought to you by Columbus Regional Healthcare System on Jefferson Street. Patient first and technology forward. Also brought to you by the NIEMAN Market right down the street from us here in downtown Whiteville at 900 South Madison Street at Pecan. NIEMAN Market is a retailer of local source meats with value-added services of in-house premium butcher meats. This broadcast also brought to you by the River's Edge Hair Company over in Fair Bluff. Hair and Nail Salon, 993 Main Street, Suite 100. Their number 910-649-0025, and you can find them on Facebook. And also brought to you by the online station with the best Carolina Beach music and classic oldies on the Carolina coast, CoolBeach1053.com. I'm Darrell Jackson. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. A certainly, or I should say certainly, a beautiful day on the outside here. Our temperatures are in the mid-80s, and really good day for a parade. And as you probably have not, well, can't say you've not heard, but you probably have heard by now, the Columbus County Fair begins tomorrow. On Tuesday, October the 8th, runs through Sunday, October the 13th. Going to be lots of things to see and do. Once again, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade. My name is Darrell Jackson with Columbus County News and CoolBeach1053.com. We're glad to have everybody watching the broadcast today. The parade's going to begin at the top of the hour, 4 o'clock. The procession will be going by right here at the Columbus County News office at 1015 South Madison Street in downtown Whiteville. We have many sponsors to thank. Once again, let's thank Two Broke Teachers in Tabor City, Carolina Adventist Academy in Whiteville, Columbus Regional Healthcare System in Whiteville, the NIEMAN Market right here in downtown Whiteville, not far from our broadcast position. Also brought to you by the River's Edge Hair Company in Fair Bluff, and the online station with the best Carolina Beach music and oldies on the Carolina coast, CoolBeach1053.com. Here's the Columbus County Board of Education passing us by right now. Whiteville City Schools Board of Education.
No work back. No work back. No work back. Good.
Hey, y'all.
Whiteville City School principals. And here comes our friend, Jess Hill. Good afternoon to you, sir.
That's right, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, you got this, Tom? You got this fit?
That's right, we're going to get
I come out Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday night.
All right, once again, you're watching the 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade.
My head.
I'm Darrell Jackson with Columbus County News and CoolBeach1053.com. Next float coming up is the Columbus County Agricultural Fair Pageant contestants.
Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Come watch us in the pageant.
There you are, if you heard that. Pamela Young Jacobs, Assistant Chief over at Southeastern Community College. We had other floats pass us by a little bit earlier. We apologize for not bringing those to you. We had some technical issues we had to work out, but we think we're up and running now. Here's some old vehicles from Chevrolet from back in the day. I was a kid. Oh, that's a nice one right there. I want to mention that this broadcast is being brought to you by Two Broke Teachers in Tabor City, 107 North Main Street. Modern day decor in furniture and florals, 910-377-8015. And also brought to you by Carolina Adventist Academy in Whiteville, 3710 James B. White Highway South, passionate about loving God and our students. Back to the plane now. Here comes Liberty Commons Nursing and Rehabilitation Center here in Whiteville. Not sure who this is right now, but we'll find out here in just a moment. And coming up next is West Columbus FFA. Nice contingency of young people on the float there today, including some beautiful animals.
I got you right.
Team Miss West Columbus High School. S&T Services is next. Excavator work. I believe that's brush cutting that they do. Now passing by the Acme Delco Regalwood Fire and Rescue. Let's thank some of the other sponsors while we got a moment here. Columbus Regional Healthcare System, Patient First, Technology Forward in Whiteville, and the NIEMAN Market, 900 South Madison Street at Pecan Street in downtown Whiteville. Next is BEMC. They always have one of the most unique floats of anybody in any parade in this area. And of course, they'll be at the Columbus County Fair starting tomorrow, Tuesday, October the 8th, running through October the 13th this Sunday. All right. One of the sponsors we want to thank, River's Edge Hair Company in Fair Bluff. Hair and Nail Salon, 993 Main Street, Suite 100 in Fair Bluff. 910-649-0025, or 0025 that is. And you can find them on Facebook. Next is Emily Grice, who's running for the Columbus County Board of Education. A lot of these participants throwing candy to us here this afternoon. That's something I need to stay away from is candy. Yeah, and somebody just threw me one here, but that's perfectly fine. Team Miss Wakama Suwan has just passed us by. Columbus County Transportation, Medical Transport. Columbus County Transportation is next.
Sorry about that.
Now, here comes our next parade processionary. Koontz Medicine Mart and Tabor City Medicine Mart in Tabor City. Koontz Medicine Mart, of course, is in Chadburn. I like that car right there. Very unique, very purple. One of my favorite colors is purple. And they're up here from South Carolina. Got a gentleman right out here picking up the candy. I think he wants the candy more than me. All right. Another sponsor we want to thank is CoolBeach1053.com, the best Carolina beach and oldies music on the Carolina coast. Check it out when you can at CoolBeach1053.com. By the way, make sure you listen on Sundays for Beach Boogie and Soul Sunday noon till 8 with Pat Gwynn at the beach. My friend Juan with Carolina Beach Radio, Big John, I should say. Carolina Sounds Beach Show comes your way at 3, and then the Soul Vault with Pat Gwynn at 6 o'clock. Charles H. Jacobs, our next processionary. He's running for Columbus County School Board District 1. Next is Columbus County Dream Center, Safe Haven, after school tutoring program. The 2024 North Carolina Yam Festival Miss. And speaking of the Yam Festival, we'll be down there in a couple of weeks to cover that parade on the last Saturday in October. Columbus County Department of Aging and Adult Services next. Now here comes the North Carolina Strawberry Festival Baby Miss, Mallory Fowler, and the Bladen County 4th of July Little Miss, Ania Hill. Or I should say Anaya Hill. All right, coming up next is
What about the camel? What about the camels? Oh, hey, camel.
Tiger Tater mascot for the North Carolina Yam Festival in Tabor City coming up soon. It's all about the yam. There'll be a yam and good time down there at the Yam Festival in just a few weeks. East Columbus FFA now passing us by. The National FFA organization of South Columbus High School in Tabor City. Whiteville School District 4, Edward Squires, passing us by right now. North Carolina Strawberry Festival, Princess Ainsley Hayes. That is a beautiful float right there. That just passed us by. Representing a shed and a deer in the back. All right. Up next, the Boys and Girls Home of Lake Waccamaw. Thrilled to serve. Focus Broadband, of course, serves Columbus, Brunswick County, and other counties in the southeastern and eastern parts of North Carolina. Ernie Gaskins is next. Whiteville City School Board District 3.
Let me ask you that candy in your back pocket. Come on, man.
Bladen County, 4th of July, Royal Ambassador Paisley Ray Watts. And coming up next, we've got some bright sun out here, so it's sometimes difficult to see some of these things, but Teen Court of Columbus County now passing us by. All right, the Sudan Hillbillies. John Deere. There's another one from the Waccamaw Siouan. Team Miss Brunswick Stew. Passing us by, of course, the Brunswick Stew recently had their festival, Brunswick Stew Festival, I should say, recently had their event in Brunswick. Now coming up next is the Whiteville FFA members. And let's see who else is coming up here. The Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival, Junior Miss. The Whiteville Rescue Rules. Brunswick Volunteer Fire Department now passing us by. And another one from the Brunswick Volunteer Fire Department. Men's and Women's United for Youth and Families, based out of Dulco, here at the parade today. South Columbus High School FCC LA. Miss Coastal Cape Fear, Grand Majestic. And she looks majestic today. Okay. North Carolina Strawberry Festival Ambassador. Looking very nice on her float procession. Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Middle Melon Princess and Princess of Southern Carolina. Okay, coming up next now is, I believe that is Edgewood Elementary's FFA, Junior FFA. Still got a few more to pass our procession here this afternoon. Once again, I'm Darrell Jackson with Columbus County News and CoolBeach1053.com, bringing you the coverage of the 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade. And don't forget, the fair does start tomorrow on October the 8th. It'll be running from Tuesday through Sunday the 13th. Stop in the procession here for just a moment. Not sure what may be going on. I guess they're trying to catch up down the street there. All right, I think we're moving once again. Columbus reaches. Reach, educate, advocate, community health. Part of the Columbus Regional Healthcare System, one of our sponsors today of the 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade here in downtown Whiteville, right in front of the Columbus County News office, 1015 South Madison Street. Preaching for U.S. Congress now passing us by this afternoon. Of course, the election is getting very close, November the 5th. Early voting, of course, begins on October 17th. Farm Bureau Insurance. North Carolina Yam Festival 2024 Baby Miss now passing us by. Oh, she is so cute. Columbus County Partnership for Children. Of course, recently they had their ball tournament at Vineland Golf Course in Whiteville. Miss Southeast Christmas, Grand Majestic, now passing us by. This Christmas will be here very soon. Calais McAllister next on our procession. Jump on Way, Baby Master, Lawrence Bog-Off Festival, coming all the way up here from South Carolina. right. North Carolina Yam Festival Junior Miss just passed us by. And we got a few more coming down here on Madison Street as we continue this North Carolina, or I should say Columbus County Fair Parade. Marsh, Milches Creek Fire Department coming up next. North Carolina Forest Service is up next. Pretty big vehicles here today. One is the big tractor. It's this oversized load. Whiteville Volunteer Fire Department is next. There's another one from the White Marsh Welchers Creek Volunteer Fire Department. I believe we are just about at the end of the Columbus County Fair Parade for 2024. Whiteville Rescue Unit. Paulsboro Volunteer Fire Department. Williams Township Volunteer Fire Department will bring us to a close for this 2024 Columbus County Fair Parade. Don't forget the parade. You can catch it very soon on Columbus County TV. And that's going to wrap up our broadcast. My name is Darrell Jackson. Thank you so much for watching today. This broadcast being brought to you in part by Two Broke Teachers in Tabor City, 107 North Main Street, modern day decor and furniture and florals. Their number 910-377-8015. Also brought to you by Carolina Adventist Academy, or Adventist Academy in Whiteville, 3710 James B. White Highway South, 701 Bypass, or 701 South. Passionate about loving God and our students. Also brought to you by Columbus Regional Healthcare System in Whiteville, Patient First Technology Forward. Also brought to you by NIEMAN Market, not far from us in downtown Whiteville, 900 South Madison Street at Pecan Street. NIEMAN Market, a retailer of local sourced meats with value-added services of in-house premium butcher. And also brought to you by River's Edge Hair Company in Fair Bluff, Hair and Nail Salon, 993 Main Street, Suite 100 in Fair Bluff, 910-649-0025. You can also find them on Facebook, and also brought to you by CoolBeach1053.com, your home for the best in Carolina Beach music and classic oldies on the Carolina coast. Thank you so much for watching this broadcast today. I'm Darrell Jackson. We will talk to you again very soon, and until next time, have a great afternoon.